more than 20-year history, the Eurasian Group has become one of the world's mining and smelting giants that combine tens of companies, metallurgical, mining, and energetic. The secret of these achievements is a coordinated team of managers, builders, miners, metal makers, engineers, specialists, and ordinary workers. TransKom company, being a logistics center of the Eurasian Group for more than 15 years, has been providing its clients with a wide range of quality and cost-effective transportation and logistics services, carrying out the transport of cargoes all over the world by all transport modes. The beneficial location of Kazakhstan in the center of the Eurasian continent offers great opportunities for arranging transit routes between East and West. TransKom Transport Group, combining the functions of a railway operator and international forwarder, develops for its clients new directions and provides the best routes, reducing transportation costs. Long-term relationships of TransKom with Kazakhstan Temir-Zhily, Russian Railways, Chinese Railways, and other railway administrations and logistics partners provide wide opportunities for competent organization of all types of cargo transportation. The geography of deliveries of TransKom is diverse. For example, ferroalloys are transported by railway to Russia, China. Further, they are delivered to Japan and Korea through the Chinese port of Lianyungang, or they go to Germany, the USA, the UK, Netherlands, and Sweden through the port of St. Petersburg, and through the port of Novorossiysk they are delivered to Italy and Slovenia. Over a year, TransKom transports over 50 million tons of various cargoes, and this is the 7th part of all cargo transportations of Kazakhstan Temir-Zhily company. TransKom provides the greatest export of cargo from Kazakhstan to China. In 2003, TransKom, together with Kazakhstan Temir-Zhily and Chinese Railways, arranged the first transit of export cargo, ferroalloys, following from Kazakhstan to Southeast Asia through the territory of China. Every year, more than 400,000 tons of ferroalloys are transported by this route. The advantage of TransKom Transport Group is its own fleet of railway rolling stock, which has been formed for more than 10 years. Nowadays, it includes about 10,000 railcars of various modifications, 1,800 containers, and 700 railway platforms. Traditionally, the entire volume of ferroalloys for export was transported in open-top railcars. In 2006, the Transport Group launched a large-scale project for containerization of export ferroalloys shipments. For this purpose, the company used its own containers as well as containers of other multimodal operators. Successful implementation of the project made it possible to significantly reduce delivery time and improve the safety of the cargoes in transit. TransKom implements conceptually new approaches in its work process, which coordinate the activities of all participants in the transportation process at all stages of the planning and organization of cargo transportation. In order to effectively manage its own and involved rolling stock and containers, TransKom has a dispatching control center working 24/7. It monitors the operational supply of railcars for loading, predicts the availability of railcars at the junction stations, and develops the operational schedule of the movement of cargoes and controls its execution. In a short time, all cargoes will be monitored in real time through TransKom self-developed solution Logistics IT System (LMS) Logistics Management System. The system will produce a wide range of operational and analytical reports and ensure effective management of transportation process. The main goal is to create a single informational and logistics system which could integrate customers and partners. As a part of this project, there has been already arranged operational information exchange with Kazakhstan Temir-Zhily. Also, the cooperation with Russian partners is already established to build an effective process of deliveries organization recording. The specialists of TransKom Transport Group actively researched the bottlenecks of transport infrastructure in Kazakhstan, negatively affecting the client transport servicing of Eurasian Group enterprises, including in-plant logistics. In this regard, the company is working with Kazakhstan Temir for the development of track facilities and cargo handling capacities of Aksu, Don, Shubarkol and other transport hubs. Due to its 20 years of experience, TransKom, as an expert, initiates the development of the regulatory framework of the transport sector in Kazakhstan and optimization of tariff policy of railway administrations. The company's team is directly involved in the preparation of proposals and amendments to existing or newly adopted normative legal acts regulating the activities in the transport sector, protect them in the working groups at various ministries, non-governmental organizations and national companies. The significant competitive advantages of TransKom Transport Group structure are railcar repair companies TransRem Vagon in Rudny City and Bereket 2004 in Ekibastuz. TransRem Vagon company specializes in performing planning and ongoing uncoupling repairs of railcars and also has a right to carry out major repairs with the extension of the useful life for 4 types of railcars. The advanced technology of repair and modernization of railcars, parts and assemblies are constantly introduced in the production. Every year, the company workshops carry out over 5,500 different types of repairs. Bereket 2004 company is located in the central region of Kazakhstan, in proximity to regions of locomotives and rail cars running that minimizes shipping costs to repair the equipment. Bereket 2004 is a unique railway enterprise in Kazakhstan, making repairs of both electric and diesel locomotives and railcars and maintenance vehicles. Having state licenses for all types of services, the company provides customers with a guaranteed quality. Specialists of Bereket 2004 find extraordinary solutions to technological problems of customers, using the latest repair technologies and innovative solutions. Over a year, the company makes a repair of over 2,500 wagons, 150 locomotives and maintenance vehicles. All 900 employees of TransKom are highly skilled, well-trained professionals. Many of them have FIATA diplomas, the International Association of Freight Forwarders, and also extensive experience in the field of railway operating and international freight forwarding. Customers can always rely on advice regarding various issues related to transport and logistics, including legislation, tariffication, organization of cargo transport, and selection of optimal routes. Competitive rates, flexible pricing, reducing of transport costs for a customer due to optimization of logistics schemes of cargo transportation's organization. Starting with the simplest forwarding, in 1991, the company has gradually become a 3PL service provider, and now confidently implements a strategy of transformation into 4PL provider, which involves the integration of IT systems with consignees and partners. At the moment, it is a unique experience for Kazakhstan. Transport in general is such an interesting industry. Its mission is to connect and unite, connecting companies, connecting countries, economic sectors, connecting continents, connecting and uniting the nations. Therefore, the mission is serious, and we do the best to introduce it in life. We give some or other new ideas to Kazakhstan Railways. Russian Railways are large and most reputable shippers, consignees in respect to implementation of this concept. A model of effective interaction, a model of strategic alliances, strategic partnerships, where very carefully, step by step, the whole supply chain is being built. Currently, the possibilities of TransKom are unlimited. They allow to deliver any type of cargoes to anywhere in the world. Due to the unique geographical position of the country and the latest technologies, the company makes Kazakhstan an efficient logistics hub, which brings together Europe and Asia. TransKom is a link with the world.